フルカウンター
Alright lads, welcome back to another Black Clover video. Today we have our first actual patch notes. I'm not too sure when they actually dropped because obviously we're not used to the game, right? We don't know when these actual updates are coming, but I get used to it because I think I'm a bit late to this one right now. But this is quite a hype update that I'm looking forward to go through with you lot and go through the characters. We have seen some leaks as well. But the first thing to notice though is that it looks like we're just going to get 222 black crystals for obviously while the game is in maintenance. So if they didn't have every single update, that's not bad. It's like 1/4, 1/5 of multi. I guess that's not too bad, right? But the update is dropping on June 8th at 4 AM, which I think might be tomorrow. I'm not too sure because obviously this is Korean times, right? So I think in Korea is Wednesday. It's the 7th. So I think tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So basically when the banner leaves, right? The Yami banner that's out right now. These banners right here, I think when they leave, that's when the update drops. Hopefully so though, because if the updates are reset, it'll be sick timing for me. But here's what's coming. So we have chapter 4 update. This will be the Licht fight and obviously you know, the Neen village trouble situation where they go through, you know, rescue the kids and also versus like Veto. Does he fight in it? Veto, Fana, all the Midnight Sunday get a feel, but then boom, new pickup banner. So it looks like this is going to be 2 new pickups, so it is individual ones, right? And it's going to be Licht and also Fana. Now, Fana was leaked to be a step up many times, so hopefully she is a step up, but from what I've seen, it may indicate that she's not actually a step up, but still, this will be 2 good characters. I mean, Licht being green's massive, right? We do need more greens right now. The meta, especially with Blue Yami, there's, you know, a strong emphasis on getting a good green DPS, and he should be that as well. We'll go through the characters kits in a second. We have some links towards them, but Fana's a blue character. I'm sure she can be quite good. I think she's more of like a burn type situation where you want to bring burn characters. She applies burn, so her and Fagolion, as you can imagine, because they're both fire characters, and also Leo will be very good together probably. All right, so some additional information towards the actual general SSRs and seasonal banners. So basically what they're saying for both general characters, so basically Fagolion and Yami, and also the new seasonal banner too, they're going to be added to just the general SSR pool. So it's quite nice, right? Because the way the game's going about their things is that they are doing seasonal drops. So for example, I believe in 2 months, so literally probably a month now, probably when the actual global banner or global update drops, or the global game drops sometime in July, we're going to be getting the actual season 2, which will bring a new seasonal banner, which we saw with Charlotte and also Yuna, for example, and boom, that'll be the new season drop. And the big question was, how do we get the old seasons or old seasonals when the new seasons are out? But it looks like it's going to add it to the general SSR. Some new content. So what is this about? Okay, so guild battles. This is interesting. I don't think we saw this in the actual event. So it's going to be for a 2-week event. You're going to have some guild battle, which I'm curious how it's going to work out because I mean, guild boss already, or guild battles, that'd be kind of cool. I wonder if it's like, you know, guild versus guild, or like there's a boss fight, you have to defeat it. Something similar if you played Grand Cross and their knighthood boss, basically. That'd be kind of cool too. The Osus will add in some new dice event. I think I saw leaks about this. I haven't seen gameplay of it, but it's probably going to be something very similar towards the actual, like, you know, mini games you have with the Asta and Yami ones. Basically, that's what it's going to be about. Okay, so they're going down the route of actually Grand Cross. So the hideout housing. So basically, I assume the Black Ball hideout, you're now able to customize it for the looks of it, because they're adding like a cat theme, which you know, that brings me hope that we might even get, you know, the maid secretary in the future. That'd be pretty sick, right? But if they're doing like a little maid cafe outfits type of thing for the actual Black Boys hideout, hopefully you can customize everyone. It'd be pretty sick, but we have to wait and see. But that's something that's gonna make the game better, and I'm all for it. Just more customizations, obviously quite nice. And then I'm not gonna read through all of them, but basically massive improvements towards basically the whole game, right? I think 3 times speed's gonna improve as well. All right, so I believe they just posted this actual video that came out a few hours ago now, which shows some gameplay towards Fana, which I'm very excited to see, man. People are really excited for her. I mean, to be fair, I'm more excited to see them in game, man. Like, just once again, seeing all my favorite characters come, you know, 3D models of good artwork, it's going to be unreal. But let's go for the character and also go through her skills as well, because we know a bit about her already. So let's see what she looks like then. Okay, bro, her voice actor's sick though. I like it. It's so sick. Yo! Ooh! Okay. Fana, you can see right below me, but we already know she is a blue character. Oh, look really good though, man. Okay, she looks so sick. She looks so sick. The grandma looks so good as well. Okay, okay, I need to cut myself here, boys. Hang on. You have a nice little artwork of her there. I don't know where that is from, but like it looks sick, man. I can't wait for my favorite characters to come to this game. So we have the skills there, basically. Single target, AoE, and then also the combined attack, which I don't think we know just yet. But did he show it? I think. Oh, okay, they do. So, yeah, the first skill is a fireball. Good damage, though. It didn't apply burn. Okay, we'll see about this. It might have been changed then. Area damage as well, not bad. It would see it in such slow motion though. Ah, it's so sick. It's so sick. Yes. Okay, what else is there? Okay, it didn't show too much. Alright. Oh, that's sick. I'm about to put that in my intro when we get it global. Alright, okay, let's go for the character then. So, we have our skills here. So, we'll showcase in a second. Let me just be myself in that. Actually, I'll have myself. Oh, it's Mayo. Oh, I didn't know it was her. That's Shion, right? I think. I recognize the voice actor. Or was it Merlin? I don't know if one of them. But, yeah, she looks really good though. I love the model though. Okay, so her first skill is gonna be single target skill that obviously attacks a few times, obviously. But it does say here that it does burn. Now, how there's a chance of doing this? It's not guaranteed, right? And it looks like even in the video they couldn't guarantee the burn, but you really want to get burn for the AoE skill, which you show here. And the AoE skill is going to apply Vampire apparently, which is going to give her more life steal basically, depending on what it is. We don't know the multipliers just yet, but you only apply a Vampire to yourself if one enemy has burn. So you want to make sure before you use the AoE skill that you actually have the burn effect onto someone. And the only way she can apply burn, from the looks of it, is through a skill 1. But so bringing someone like Fagolion to make it easier, or Leo, would I think be very beneficial for these two, which is quite fitting since they're both fire users, right? But you basically lifesteal the damage you deal as long as one character has burn. So, I mean, a pretty good skill to keep her alive. And obviously, if you look at the actual passive she does here too, she's doing increased damage when her health is above a certain amount of HP. So if she's keeping healing, she's always doing obviously good damage. And the ultimate is going to increase her attack power. We don't know what the level just yet, so we don't exactly know. But it applies before. Is it before the opening? Is it before or after the actual ultimate? It applies, I guess, before. I'm not too sure. But yeah, getting this obviously off and then dealing more damage at AoE. Single target skill is going to be pretty good. So, little bit of a DPS, but more like, I mean, no, she's not really supporting anyone. She's just straight up DPS, but nothing like crazy. But I think if you pair her with obviously Fagolion, it might be kind of crazy too, right? But yeah, that's all we have for Fana. I assume Licht is coming tomorrow because in 2 days' time, that's when the update drops. Okay, so Licht, I haven't read through him fully yet, but I heard he's quite good actually. So he is going to be a green character, which we need right now for obviously the new raid boss, and also just to get rid of all the blues, like, you know, Lotus, William, and also Blue Yami, depending if they're not using the red one. But what he does is throws a thorny lightsaber made of light, dealing damage to one target. After attacking, increase the crit rate buff to itself. I mean, that can stack, that'd be pretty good, right? The next one is going to be an actual single target, but on a tier 2 skill. After dealing damage, you're going to apply more crit rate to the character and also apply defense penetration, so you're doing more damage. So overall, it's a straight single target DPS here that's going to be good at probably taking out Yami and also obviously that new raid boss, of course. And then the actual ultimate is AoE, which is going to do even more crit rate increase. So the guy's going to be crit like crazy. Every way he attacks, he's going to be critting. Passive increases speed, so you might have quite high speed, get rid, you know, start first and just do more damage more easier. And also, yeah, the awaken passive, this is the big one. So if you get the character to 2/6, you're going to get that increased critical damage, which can be more and more important, because if the character decreases crit chances so often, having extra crit damage is so important. So you want to get the character 2/6. So if you have your universal SSR tokens, so these ones basically, so these for example, you can then spend on them and get a universal dupe. I believe you're going to get 1 free now just by doing some challenges. But you can see right now my Lotus, for example, has been 2-star awaken, and we now have that unique passive where if you go down, for example, obviously William is blocked off. But yeah, for Licht, you want to get, you know, at least 2/6, right? Just unlock that passive. Because you do unlock it at 2/6, but at 5/6, you are going to get the actual multiplier to increase by quite a bit. But I think what's more important is just getting the passive rather than increasing it. So yeah, boys, that is it for the update. Very exciting. We'll see tomorrow when it does drop, or in 2 days' time whenever they decide to do it. I'm excited, man. The first big banner, obviously, I cannot summon because as you can see right now, I have no gems. Spoiler alert for my video tomorrow, but we got Yummy, so that's sick, right? So I've spent way too many crystals free to play trying to get this bad boy, but definitely when these two come to global, we'll probably be summoning. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.